Hello everybody. Today I want to do a remake of the ankle mobilization video because that was from my own point of view and may not have been very clear. So I'm going to try and position this camera in such a way that you can actually see my ankles going through the various movements and exercises. So alright, so here we go. So for the very first one, remember there are 7 positions and these are strengthening exercises in the extreme range of motion. So they aren't stretching because I still haven't done the introductory episode yet on strengthening in the extreme range of motion, but I think you roughly get an idea because intuitively when we put our foot against the wall and we want to increase the stretch, the so-called stretch, intuitively we press against the wall, and that's what we want to do. The difference between this and PNF is that we do not push ourselves further after the muscle is fatigued. That's not the idea. In fact, if it's possible, do it against a rubber band so you get strengthened in the whole range of motion. So I'm just doing it statically with static contraction against an immovable wall, but I'm actually pushing against the wall. So the first position is knee towards the second toe with the hip pointed in the direction of the wall. So it's the hip, that's pushing against the wall with the knee pointed in the direction of the second toe without the knee bending, without flexion at the knee. The second position is the knee goes forwards towards the second toe. We're pushing against the wall. Each position we push for about 20 seconds, 15 to 20 seconds. Eventually you might be able to push for 30 seconds. And then the knee towards the outside of the foot for again 15-20 seconds, and the inside of the foot 15-20 seconds. The modified version is the original version we used to learn at PE, and that is to have the foot behind. So the foot is behind, we keep the knee straight, knee pointing in the direction of the second toe. That's the first position. Second position, the knee towards the second toe. Third position, the knee outwards towards the small toe. The fourth position, the knee towards the inside of the big toe. And each time we're pushing down on the ground with our foot for 15 to 20 seconds. And then we have the rear positions, the posterior positions. So we've done 4 positions so far. There are 3 more out of the 7. And those are with the knee behind. Can you see? The knee is, or rather the foot is behind. First position, second position, and third position. Each time we press towards the ground, in this case in the direction of extension or dorsiflexion, and we hold it for 15 to 20 seconds. So this way as well. This one, the foot is inverted or pronated, and this one, the foot is supinated or everted. Okay? So for each of those positions you have to push against the ground. And there you have it. So those are the 7 positions of the ankle mobilization exercises. Hey, this is so much better, this height. Why didn't I think of using the tripod in this manner? Obviously, I need some training in tripod use, or have a cameraman do the camera work for me. But thank you very much for tuning in, and I hope you benefited from the ankle mobilization exercises. Do ask me questions if you're not clear, and I'll try to answer by either describing in words or reposting another video touching on the subject. The next video will be hip mobilization exercises. See you then.